Hi there, I'm Claire from Claire Chancellor Coaching, and we now reach the Queen of Swords. Ooh, now this card is quite interesting how we only ever see the profile of the Queen of Swords. We don't see her full on, or straight on, I should say. And so, what this is telling us here is that, she's not going to give away just anything to us. She's maybe not so easygoing. Remember, we're with the swords, and she's got a very strong intellect. After saying that, she also knows that she's been through that enormous journey and she's learnt the lessons, and she won't tolerate nonsense. In fact, she has an amazing BS detector on her. So any sort of manipulation, any mental games going on, she can see above you. She knows what's coming, and she will not hold back and put you back in your box. So while she can make an emotional connection with someone, you really, really have to earn her trust before she will let you into her world. So the interesting thing in this card is with the blue sky in the background, that clear perspective that she has the bird above her. So she is able to take that higher perspective to see a broader view of what's going on. However, she still sits on her throne. She knows what she wants. She can be quite analytical. She can be quite strong in her judgments. But with this, if you earn her trust, she's going to be a really good advice person, to a really good mentor, somebody to get advice from. She's been hurt in the past, as we've seen from the journey of the swords. And so moving forward with her, she is somebody who's going to let us know where we're fooling ourselves. Now, when it comes to the health with the Queen of Swords, she may have issues with her ovaries. She may have issues with her female reproductive system. So she's not always been the easiest to connect into within that feminine energy. Her emotions haven't always been the easiest to get in touch with. And so she has a lot of masculine energy running through her, which has rejected her her femininity. She may also have, the team just said there, may have fertility. This card may represent fertility issues. She may also have issues with her lower back and receiving support to come in, financial support. And then when it comes to relationships with this particular card, she is somebody who's going to need a very strong intellectual partner. If this card comes up in a relationship reading, then it's time just to take a step back and observe. Observe the dynamics, observe who's playing the masculine role here, who's playing the feminine role. How do we bring that balance and that harmony back together? There's a lot of white in this card, and that represents that purity of spirit. So there's a lot of pure intent here. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that needs to be shared. However, with the clouds that are just looming at that eye level, you're not always getting a clear vision of what's going on. And my perception of that would be that there's the disconnect with the emotions. So again, if we go into reverse, really missed it. This card warns us really, really clearly that if this card's coming up in reverse, that the energy is way too cold, way too cutthroat, way too hard, and somebody needs to just get a reality check that it is safe to be back in their emotions. That maybe they've been avoiding reality so much, whether it's playing a lot of computer games or mental games. But if this card's coming up in reverse, it would actually be quite difficult for a heartfelt psychic to read this card, or a heartfelt coach to read this person or that person in front of them, because they have got such a strong wall up. The energy is quite cold. So just to recap, the Queen of Swords, she is a beautiful energy. She will not tolerate nonsense. She will speak her mind, and be ready for that amazing advice from her life experience. I hope that helps, guys. Bye.